All right, welcome back to our final installment of the Calculus 1 Test 1 preparation. This is the last problem. Oh, and it's a doozy. Okay, so this is number 9 here. And we have the we find the derivative. We have y equals find the derivative of cosine of, let's see what we got here. 1 minus e to the 2x over 1 plus e to the 2x. Oh, this looks delightful. Okay, and this is find y prime. All right, so y prime equals, so we have to, first off, like the outside function, that's cosine. So that's going to be negative sine of this thing, 1 minus e to the 2x, 1 plus e to the 2x, times the derivative of the inside function. Okay, so what we have to do now is take the derivative of this thing. Okay, and that's where the monster happens. So we have, okay, quotient rules. We have derivative at the top, 1 minus e to the 2x squared times the bottom, 1 plus e to the 2x minus the top, 1 minus e to the 2x times 1 plus e to the 2x squared. Okay. I like to lay all of this stuff out so I can see what I'm doing. It makes it real clear for other people to follow what I've got. You don't have to do it this way. This is just the way that kept me honest with it. But if you have other ways, and some of you clearly do, please use those ways. Okay, 1 plus e to the 2x, and this is all squared. Okay, and this is all times. Okay, so now we have to get to work on finding some derivatives. So we still have this, don't forget the negative sign. Okay, 1 minus e to the 2x, 1 plus e to the 2x. Okay, and then take our derivative. So derivative of 1 is 0, and then we have negative 2e to the negative 2, or negative 2e to the 2x. Okay, that's just the rule for exponents. And I still have 1 plus e to the 2x here. Okay, minus, and then I'm going to go ahead and take this derivative here. So this is going to be 0, 2e to the 2x times 1 minus e to the 2x. Okay, and this is all over 1 plus e to the 2x, all squared. 1 plus e to the 2x squared. And we'll get with all of that when we need to. Okay, the reason I put the e to the 2x out in front was just because I knew I was going to have to multiply by something. This derivative only had one term in it, so that's why this guy went first. Okay, so we have negative sine 1 minus e to the 2x, 1 plus e to the 2x. Okay, and then with the u prime here, we have negative 2e to the 2x. Okay, plus, well, minus really. Okay, let's change that to a minus. So we have minus 2e. When the bases are the same, we get to add the exponents, 4 to the x. Okay, right? And here we have minus 2e to the 2x. That's this piece. Negative 2 times negative 1, we have plus 2e. The bases are the same, we add the exponents, 4x. All divided by 1 plus e to the 2x, all squared. Okay, now we have some cleanup to do, so we have negative sign, and then we have 1 minus e to the 2x, 1 plus e to the 2x, and then what do we have here? Well, we have negative 2e to the 2x, negative 2e to the 2x, so that's a negative 4e to the 2x. We have a negative 2e to the 4x, a positive 2e to the 4x. So these guys here go ahead and cancel out. So this piece and this piece, those go away. Okay, we can't do anything with the bottom, so we're just going to let it sit there. 1 plus e to the 2x, all squared. There's nothing here that's going to cancel with anything. It's just not, since we're not doing any calculations afterwards, let's leave that alone. I think the only thing that has to clean up here is the fact that we've got two negatives. So we're just going to say this is 4e to the 2x over 1 plus e to the 2x all squared times the sign, and And what did we start with? 1 minus e to the 2x, 1 plus e to the 2x. And I think that's all we have to go with that. I think there's nothing else to say. So thank you for tuning in to the test prep. I wish you all the best. I hope everybody does really well. And thanks for coming.